My name is Charlotte Page, and since the age of 13, music has always been a huge part of my life. I started learning vocals at the Bedford School of Music in Oamaru. Jay and Miriam Bedford did amazing work with me. They built my confidence from not being able to sing in front of anybody to being able to do performances, and they built me as a person as well. They gave me my first job, so I went to the school to go and see behind the scenes, to see why they started the school, to see why they loved doing the school, but also to see how they got into music themselves.
Hi, we're Jay and Miriam Bedford. We are the owner-operators of the Bedford School of Music. Welcome to the school. First of all, it was about making some money. Things were changing in the music business, and we needed to find other subsidiary income. And I always said I'd never teach, but if I was to teach, I'd do it like this, this, and this, and this, and this, and had a detailed plan about why I wouldn't do it, which helped me immensely.
Kind of went, well, actually, I'm a vocals coach myself, so I may as well start teaching, and yeah, it just grew from there.
Delighting in her sorrow as a better day begins this time.
The Bedford School of Music has been running for the past 7 years, so I asked Jay and Miriam how they got into music themselves.
Like, to the point that I'd be singing in class at primary school, and I'd having kids like telling me to shut up because I'm singing at the top of my lungs in class. And then I got into bands when I was 14, 15 through church, like the worship band, and we had another wee band called Perpetual Sound. It was a very cool band. And then I went off to Vision College in Christchurch when I was 21, and yeah, music's just been a part of my life, really.
Similar story, but I wasn't musical. I wasn't even coordinated. I wasn't very, but I wanted it so badly. I saw Elvis and people like that, and just wanted to emulate that, and I never understood the processes, and I always thought I wanted to be like Charlie Pride, who was, I thought he was the greatest songwriter that ever lived. Turned out he never wrote a single song that I loved so much, but like he started that process for me, and I wasn't naturally gifted at anything but the songwriting, but my English wasn't very good either. So I had to work for everything I ever had in music. And it's kind of, late in life made me an overachiever because I can't let that go. I can't let that fight for it go. And so now it's turned into fighting for it for young people, who if I see that fight in them, I'll go to battle for them, and they'll get anything they want out of me for that, yeah. You haven't got as big a hands as me. Like I sit on that chord shape all the time. So when it sounds like I'm playing something fancy, it's just because I'm sitting on that shape. I can just. As a bass player, if you suddenly got coming out, you're like, okay, you know.
You're running in circles round me.
The school offers a range of lessons, from dance, vocals to instruments. I asked Jay and Miriam if there was one piece of advice that they'd have to give, what would that be?
That to a lot of people it doesn't come overnight, and that you need to practice. I mean, I think people that naturally have the talent think that they don't have to work as hard, whereas, well, they jolly well do. But people who don't naturally have the talent, you definitely see the growth. when they do work hard. And I mean, generally that's the only way you're going to grow, is through working hard and practicing and taking in what your tutor does tell you, rather than just smiling and nodding your head and coming back to your next lesson and your tutor saying, how was your practice? Oh yeah, it was great. You didn't practice, did you? No. It's like, so definitely working hard, and I don't know, having something to aim towards is really helpful as well. So with our concerts in the school, that gives our students something to aim towards, to show off their skills to their parents, to their friends, like all of that. That's pretty cool. We love that.
And I'd always say that my advice above and beyond that stuff, if you've got that all happening, get out and take every opportunity, jam with your friends. Do things that are fun, that are actually expressing yourself. Yeah, open mics.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
And I'm Seth.
And we are Maybe Tomorrow. I don't know, well, like, I've always wanted to sort of be in a band, and I kind of became friends with Seth, and he knew how to drum and stuff, and so we just kind of put it together. Or we first started like jamming out together, and we just decided, let's make a band.
And here we are. Well, my brother, he's 21 now. He's been playing guitar since he was about 6, so I've always had music in the household, and I just sort of always wanted to join in, so I started playing drums when I was 7, and just sort of gone from there.
Yeah, same here. Our family's always kind of had music, and my dad, he's played guitar most of his life, and so I kind of wanted to learn an instrument at like 10 when we first moved to Oamaru, so I kind of just decided, let's play guitar since there's guitars around the house. And, yeah.
Like seeing young people develop, and sometimes it's not about music or drama or dance or anything of the performing arts. Sometimes it's about the first and sometimes only achievement some of these young people will ever make, and then they learn how to achieve for the rest of their lives, and they'll go on to do whatever they do. It might have nothing to do with this, but they've actually found their achievement for the first time here.
Yeah, I think the social development part of the school's really cool. Like, we can get kids that come in that like have trouble at school and things like that, come and do piano or come and have a bang on the drums, and just the growth that we see in them. We hear back from the parents just how far they're actually coming at school and in general life because of coming to music lessons, like brain development. Like our daughter comes and does piano, and she's a bright cookie, but just seeing her, how she can just pick things up and take things in, and it's also helping her with her school learning. Like, that's a really cool aspect of the school. We love that, and we love seeing the growth in our students.